few days' time, you know, a certain individual will pick up an award. Oh yes, a Lifetime Achievement Award. But the problem is with this particular award, as I've often said with award shows myself, and I've been to many, I don't believe them. I don't care who gets them. There's always money involved somewhere along the line, whether it's sponsorship deals, whether it's part of an agency, all that sort of stuff. But either way, Bafta have decided to award this particular individual a Lifetime Achievement Award. But the problem is, are they a journalist, presenter or actress? As ever, let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for taking the time out today. We all right today? Absolutely. Thank you, by the way, for your lovely comments about our recent video regarding the Queen and Lord Palmerston, one of her Prime Ministers. Thought you would enjoy that. I loved it, actually making it for you. It was a real nice piece of thing to do, you know, because you learn a bit more yourself, because you're doing a bit more research. But as I say, I was lucky enough to meet certain individuals who tell you some of these wonderful stories, and you think, I didn't realise that Queen Victoria wouldn't have necessarily got on. But again, when you look at the age of the Prime Minister and how young the Queen was at that time, and the different time scales that it would be, you know, it wouldn't be like today. People wouldn't be as measurable, even if, of course, that was the Queen. Palmerston knew exactly what he was doing and, of course, made everything his own. You can understand why she turned her back at him, can't you? If you haven't seen it, do check it out. They're all free and available right now. Back as ever, though, to your story of the day. Interesting this, as I say, because when you think about it, you know, Lifetime Achievement Awards, apparently Madonna hates getting them or being nominated because she feels that she's in the dustbin, you know. And as I pointed out before, I don't really, you know, hold with award ceremonies. The other night here in London, there was a variety club, a dinner award thing. Tables very expensive at the Hilton Hotel. Then you look down the panel, right, and you see who's in charge. Interestingly, one of the people who's in charge is one of the people whose agency have 4 people nominated, including the top prize. You get the picture, how this works. If you've got the money, you've got the power, and you can drive it in, you can almost buy the award. This is the problem. Now, Bafta, of course, is an esteemed organisation, or at least it was. But this time around, they've decided to award Lifetime to Lorraine Kelly, she who pops up sometimes on the fluffy daytime show, Lorraine Live. Now, it's interesting with Lorraine because is she a journalist? A while back, she decided that she wasn't, in fact, really Lorraine. She was an actress playing the part of Lorraine. So the person picking up the award, should it be Best Actress or journalist or presenter? Now, you couldn't really say it was journalistic skills on the Lorraine show, because what she tends to do is have very light, fluffy things that are very adaptable first thing in the morning. I'm not knocking the show. It's ideal if you want a lot of fluff and nonsense, you know. How much is that skirt? Oh, £20, says the multimillionairess Lorraine. Bit expensive. You think, oh, please stop it, the act, you know. Now, it's interesting, as I say, because in a few days' time she will take to the stage. They've already announced the fact that she's going to be getting the award, and she can't believe it, you know, tears, all the usual stuff. I'm not knocking her for that. What I'm actually saying, though, is how come you were able to present yourself as an actress playing the part of Lorraine, or indeed are you now a journalist or a presenter? Either way, Bafta's very confused. When I called them, they didn't seem to know exactly the reasoning, but of course they've now announced the award. They're apparently very thrilled that she's going to attend on the day. But when you think about it, Lorraine was able to, shall we say, move around certain tax things by claiming she wasn't in fact a real person, but an actress taking on the role, sitting down on a sofa every single morning. So how real could you take these awards now? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.